What's cooking, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jay, and today, in honor of the LA Dodgers kicking off their season, we're going to be making an Asian-inspired Dodger dog right after this. My name is Jay, and this is BROIL LA. This episode is sponsored by milkandeggs.com. If you're in the LA area, check them out for farm fresh fruits, veggies, meats, and more. So the Dodgers are kind of a big deal here in Los Angeles, but no matter what team you support, this would make a great game day recipe. So we're going to be topping our Dodger dogs with an Asian-inspired slaw as well as some crispy fried shallots. And to get started on a slaw, in a bowl, I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of white vinegar, along with 1 tablespoon of ponzu sauce, which is a citrus-flavored soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of white sugar, 1 clove of minced garlic, 1 teaspoon of sesame oil, and I'm gonna grate in about a teaspoon of fresh ginger. If you wanna add a little bit of extra heat here, you can also add a little bit of Thai chili. We're gonna whisk this together until all the sugar is dissolved, and then we're gonna add the main ingredients of our slaw. So I'm gonna be adding 1.5 ounces each of shredded carrots and daikon. I cut the daikon by slicing it into diagonal discs and then shredding it into sticks from there. And then we're also gonna add about 1 to 2 stalks of green onions that I've also shredded, about 2.5 ounces of shredded red cabbage. I'm also gonna add about half of a very thinly sliced jalapeno. If you wanna cut back on the heat, you can add a little bit less of this as well. I'm also gonna add a little bit of cilantro, a pinch of salt, and some toasted sesame seeds. And then we're gonna mix this together and set aside to marinate while we work on the rest of our hot dog. The next thing we need to get started on is our crispy fried shallots for the top of our Dodger dogs. So here in a small pot, I have a couple inches of canola oil at room temperature, and I'm gonna add about 2 large thinly sliced shallots. The reason why we're putting these in at room temperature and then heating it up as opposed to having the oil really hot to begin with is we want to extrude as much water from the shallots as possible, which will give us a more crispier result. Once our shallots are in the pot, we're gonna turn on the heat to high. And then once our shallots start to sizzle and bubble in the oil, we're gonna reduce the heat to medium and fry for about 4 to 5 minutes until they're nice and crispy. We're then gonna take them out and put it onto a napkin or paper towel lined plate. Now the thing that actually makes this a Dodger dog are the hot dogs themselves. Now in LA, they sell Dodger dogs at almost all the grocery stores, but you can just use whatever hot dog you want. And I'm actually gonna be putting some grill marks on these in a cast iron skillet inside. If you're grilling more than a couple and you're grilling it outside, that's even better. So to assemble our Dodger dog, we're gonna put our hot dogs into our buns, and then we're gonna top it with some of our Asian slaw. Drizzle on some sriracha mayo that I made just by combining 3 parts of mayonnaise and 1 part sriracha, and then finishing everything off with our crispy fried shallots. You don't need to live in Los Angeles to have a great Dodger dog. Go Dodgers. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like what you saw, make sure to give it a like, and let me know if you have any suggestions for future episodes in the comments down below. You can click this button to subscribe to our channel and check out some of our other videos over here. My name is Jay, and this is BROIL LA.